Hey guys, today I wanted to talk a little bit about the nature of happiness and where it truly comes from. I've seen a lot of people hurting, of which a recent one that's been close to my heart is the Niall Wilson documentary. For those of you who don't know, Niall Wilson is a British gymnast, and this documentary brings to light his recent battle with depression. This comes at a time in our history in which the amount of suffering I see really brings tears to my eyes. This is especially because of the fact that there are so many amazing young people out there who don't believe that they belong in the world. And this leads to the first point of today's video. Enjoy your individuality. Happiness, in my opinion, is an emotion that we experience in response to the life that we live. Yet there are so many people out there who don't allow themselves to feel happy. They don't allow themselves to enjoy the lives they live through their own unique experiences. What I'm trying to say is that you know what kind of life it is that you want to live. And if you want to live that life, isn't it something amazing, at least to you? It's sad to see so many people, my past self included, not truly believe that it's okay to live the life that they want to live. Instead, you see people looking for some kind of attachment, a pretty girlfriend, an award, money, a big house, all of these things that don't really matter, and they're not why we live in the first place. And instead of opting to enjoy their life, people choose to look down on it just because life can be hard sometimes. And that's my second point. Life is difficult. The things that we were meant to learn in our life are exactly that, learning experiences. Coincidentally, they're also the things that most of us really want. Some people are born with amazing brains, yet struggle with their emotions, while others have a grip on their emotions, but struggle with things like logic and concepts. The same thing applies to all the areas of our lives. What we think about, how we think, how we express ourselves, what love is, and who we are, how we keep ourselves safe, how we prove ourselves, how we feel things, how we deal with pressure, and finally, where we get the energy that fuels all of those other things. All of us were put into this world knowing how to deal with some of these things and learning how to deal with the rest. What this means is that life is our opportunity to make mistakes and learn. And that means that we are going to have to deal with a lot of shit, suffering, pain, you name it. My advice? Realize how all of this works. You're here to be you and no one else. But you're also here to learn. So when life doesn't go your way, again and again and again and again, that means there's something that you really need to learn. And in my eyes, those are the opportunities we truly desire. Those are the opportunities that can be a happy moment. And finally, the most important part is own your choices. If something bad happens to you and it hurts, you get to choose whether that's a happy or a sad moment. If you fail at something that's important to you, you get to choose whether the path you walk on is a happy or sad path. And finally, you get to decide whether who you are, what you represent in this world, is enjoyable to you or not. And I think you already know the answer to all of these. The only question is, do you truly believe that you are worth being happy? And in case you are struggling with the answer, let me tell you, you most definitely are.